some functions and their graphs. So first one is identity function. Identity function. So definition is a function f such that r is tends to r defined by, means relation tends to real number, defined by fx is equal to x for all x belongs to real number is called an identity function. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3. So 1 connects to 2, 2 connects to 3, 3 connects to 3, 4 connects to 4, because s belongs to r means real number and fx is equal to x. So if we want to make fx is equal to x, okay, if we want to plot the graph, so write here x and here fx. So if x value is -2, so fx will be also -2. If x value is 1, so fx will be also -1. If fx will be 0, so 0. Fx x will be 1, so fx will also be 0. Means in this case domain will be real numbers, all real numbers will be its domain, and range will also be a real number, and codomain will also be a real number, because its range identity function range is x belongs to real numbers. So if any real numbers we put x in replace with x, we will get same value for fx also. Okay, now if you want to make a graph, okay, you want to make a graph, here you can make the graph as you get 0, so 0. Okay, let's say it is x, fx is equal to x graph, fx is equal to x graph. For 0 we will get 0, for 1 we will get both 1, for 2 we will get both 2, like this here. For -1 -1 -2 -2, means this straight line will be the graph for identity functions. Okay, and in here domain, range and codomain will be your r. Okay, now next type of function is constant function. Constant function. So definition, a function r related to r defined by fx is equal to k for all x belong to r is called as constant function. Constant function. For example, you have 1 2 3 and here 4, so 1 is connected to 4, 2 is connected to 4 and 3 is connected to also 4. Means let's say y is equal to fx is equal to 4. Okay, so if we want to make the table for graph x and fx, okay, if we put x value -2, okay, x value -2 here, so what we get 4. If we put x value -1, then also we will get 4. X value 0, then also we get 4. X value 1, then also we get 4. So we can change this value but not the function's value, because 4 is constant, defined as constant in this question, this example. So domain will be real numbers. Domain will be real numbers because relation is related to real number and x also belongs to real numbers. But range will be constant, and what we have taken constant, k, in this case 4. Okay, and codomain also will be a r, because x is up to r means real number. Okay, now if we want to make a graph for this, So let's say 0 1 2 3 there, and here 1 2 3 4. So for every value we will get answer positive 4 only. Okay, for minus 1 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 0 4 minus 2 4, always you will get this line only. So this is the graph for fx is equal to 4, and it is called constant functions. Okay, third one is polynomial function. Third one is polynomial function. Okay, so definition: a function f r is related to r defined by fx is equal to a0 x per power n, a1 x per power n minus 1 plus a2 x per power n minus 2 dot 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 plus an. Okay, where a0 a1 a2 an are constants and n is non-negative integer and x belongs to r. So let's see. Let y is equal to fx and take it as a x square. So if we want to make a table for a graph x and fx form, if we take x value minus 2, we get x square as 4. If we take minus 1, we will get 1. If we take 0, we will get 0. If we take 1, we will get 1. If we take 2, we will get 4. It means domain for this equation is, domain will be real number, but range will be r positive, matlab positive real number, because if you squares the x value and negative value, you will always get positive value. Okay, so range will be r positive. R positive means positive real numbers. So if you want to make a graph, okay, so for 0 it will give you 0, for 1 it will give you 1, for 2 it will give you 4, I think here, for minus 1 it will give you 1, okay, for minus 2 it will give you 4. So like this the graph will be shown. Okay, so for today's lecture these three functions only we will discuss. We have three more functions to discuss, so in next video we will discuss about the three more functions. Okay, thank you.